Kicks it off, back to Smith for the three ball, good. Gives it to Smith, he'll take the jumper, short, no good. Gets his own rebound, goes up and good. Sammy Smith fights for the offensive board, and it's 4-3. Stolen, good defense there by Gearin, and it's a turnover. Quickly down to Smith, he goes up and good. 8-6 for the Cardinals. Chadwick, Garrison quickly down with it. 15-foot jumper, good. Through the defense, kicks it in the corner to Fortner. He goes up and good, and we're tied at 10. Owen, that is Thayer Little in the ball game. Lil Smith inside, goes up off the glass for Kenyon, up and good. And Rogers runs it down, gets it off to Smith. He drives baseline. Cut off there. Now he gets up off the basket. Good. Good move by Smith inside to get the two. Rogers for three. Good. Eli Rogers hits a three. And it's 18-17. 5 now for Rogers. To Tristan Smith. Good look by Risco. Calvert just couldn't knock it down. Smith in the lane. Gets all the way through the defense, up and good. Gotzi catches it inside. Nice move around. Gets it blocked by Garrison. Baker comes away with it though. And then kicks it out, and a steal by Gearin. Off to Garrison, to Smith. Boy, what a great pass, up and good. 24-22. Off to Rogers, who's just back in the ballgame. Smith gets it back with 7 seconds to go before the end of the quarter. He gets double teamed, kicks it out, jump shot up and good, and we're tied at halftime. 24-24 as Owen Fortner hits the 15-foot jumper at the end of the half.
Mistakes idea. They didn't want to give that space at the rim.
Garrison inside, it's good, and he'll shoot one.
Especially from those threes.
Calvert, little jumper, good. Riley Calvert, that time over Garrison, and it's 27-26 on the inbounds play. Well, when you don't go very deep substitution-wise, you know, this is sort of plays in their hand. Kenyon for three, good. Top of the circle three by the sophomore Preston Kenyon. He's got 7, and it's 30-26. To Fortner. Rogers for three, right back out for a three back. Gets the ball back to Gearin. Inside to Kenyon, up and good. Great pass, and it to Smith. He'll take a 12-foot jumper. It's good. Sammy Smith with 2, and it's 35-31 with 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, they're
Garrison to the basket. Good. Boy, what a great drive. 8-point lead by Chadwick.
Yeah, he is some kind of strong right there. Great move to the basket and got a good score.
Inside to Fortner. He loses it, though. Probably good that he did as Garrison went to the floor. Fortner gets the basket and a timeout. Full short, no good. Rebound loose, and Garrison with the steal. This is going to be a dunk, and it is. 2 hands by Clayton Garrison, and it's an 8-point lead. Then a bad pass, and Landon Baker with the break. Goes up and made it, and it's 41-37. In the corner, Rogers for three, short, and falls in. Hit the front and bounced in, and we've got a 2-point game, 42-40.
Out here.
Rogers to the tie, missed it, no good, but a putback up and good by Landon Baker, and it's a 42-42 game. Rogers back to Calvert in the corner. He's set for three. Good! Riley Calvert for three. His first three, 47-45.
Calvert has been playing really good here of late, and he has caught fire there and gave him a lead.
Oh, they're going to call it a 2, not a 3. So it's 46-45. Guarded by Fortner. Goes behind the back, drives inside, goes up off the glass, and good. 47-46.
Well, just
ahead
a strong
to Smith.
player.
Sammy Smith with it, spins, kicks it off to Baker. Out to Rogers for three. Rims on up, put back by Baker, up and good, and it's 48-47.
I think that was Fortner, but
Fortner.
They'll take it either way.
Kicks it off to Tristan Smith.
That's the guy right there. Garrison's going to try to score it.
He goes up, jumper, it's good, we're tied at 49. He gets the shot off, it rims out, no good, and we're going to overtime.
How fun is this?
He had a good look there at the end and just couldn't get it to go down. Garrison with it in the lane. Low runner goes up. It is good. What a great move. That kid is special. To Baker in the lane. Then to Rogers. Little runner in the lane. We're tied at 51. Gearin off to Garrison. He'll put up the long three. It's good. It's a 2. Excuse me, it's a 2, I believe. 46 seconds to go in the corner to Carlisle. He drives down the lane and goes up and good. Caden Carlisle, the 5'8 senior, gets a basket. Second one, long, no good. Rebound, Calvert. Gives it off inside to Fortner, up and good. It's a 4-point game, 60-56. Double team back there. They get it ahead to Garrison. He loses it.
That's
Smith with it to Calvert for the tie. Good! We're tied with 12 seconds left. We're tied. Timeout by Chadwick.
Unbelievable.
Never thought Risco would get back in it, and they do with Riley Calvert. He's made 2 huge threes here late in this ball game.
We were down to maybe right at a minute left in this game. Risco was down 7 in this contest.
Yes.
And has fought their way back, playing defense, fouling at the right time, I would guess, and knocking down some key shots. But don't forget, we said that was a bad foul there. When they fouled Smith at the mid-court right there, Tristan fouled Sammy.
Oh, they're calling that a 2, not a 3.
Wow.
Oh, that's huge, folks. Missed it. Rebound, Calvert. He'll shoot it. It won't really matter. It's long, no good. And Chadwick will advance to the Final Four with his 64-60 overtime victory over the Risco Tigers.
You know what? They did all the things they needed to there, Jim. You know.
Yes.
Question or not, whether the toes on the line, it doesn't matter. Chadwick still played what they needed to do to win games. I mean, their percentages were good, especially around the rim. They shot tremendously well there. You don't want to discredit a kid and their accomplishments in this game, because Chadwick walks away the winner. And, you know, Risco had a great game, a fine run. Man, what a season by Risco, and a huge run they've had. They'll walk away disappointed, but I can tell you, guys, don't walk away with your heads hung. You played a state championship team last year, and who's going to be in the Final Four down to the wire in overtime. That's a lot to be proud of.
Absolutely right.